I mean, I just had some struggles with the body for the most part coming out. Had to go to extended spring training. Just did a lot of things to really, strengthen myself and, make my flexibility a bit better so I can come in this season and be ready. And I mean, once I got on the field, I was happy. And just to do that, that was a blessing in itself. Just getting on base, stealing bases is something I'm working at, trying to get a lot better at that. But getting on base and, shooting the ball in the gaps, that's pretty much what my game is pretty much formed for. It was fun. I mean, he's a guy, of course, Hall of Famer, and he's somebody who I looked up to since I was younger. So that was just a big opportunity. A little starstruck at first, but then as we got into the conversation, things like that, he showed me a few pointers and things that I just got to work on and try to perfect. He was just saying, like, you got to pretty much take over the game within your game. So you can't go out there and, if you're a basic guy, gap-to-gap guy, trying to open up the game, early or late, you pretty much stay within your game and just try to exploit the team the best way possible with your tools. Real good, real good. Started off a little slow for me, but I mean, just to be in this league and everything with these guys who are future major leaguers and things like that, it's good to be able to know you can play with them and compete at the same time. He's real good. Like to be 19, he's so young, and it's kind of crazy to see him that young and be this good and this advanced at this level. But I mean, he's a starter to be, in a couple years. I think the guy's real good at shortstop. Haven't heard too much. I mean, they wanted me to work on, stealing bases and pretty much just getting more at bats and getting comfortable. That was the most important thing, I think, and just grinding through a season. Last year it ended short, so I did that and just trying to continue to play well out here, and hopefully next year good things are in store for me. The difference is you're seeing, good pitching every single time somebody comes out. In the season, you're going to get that bullpen guy who's, everything's straight, it's not too hard. Here, everybody's going to be, plus pitches, at least 2 or 3 plus pitches from every pitcher. So it's something you just got to adjust to, but it's something that you have to pretty much get down because that's what you're going to have to do in the major league. It does. I mean, for the most part, you're never going to have to really see a guy every single inning, a different guy. Right. So this is something where you're making adjustments constantly, each at bat, and especially like me being a switch hitter, I have to go from right to left sometimes. And I mean, it's pretty much mental toughness. You got to go up there and figure you can go up there and hit anybody. It's more so a physical thing. I'm going to try to, refine tools and, work on my weaknesses. But at the same time, I think my body is my #1 goal right now, just to go out there and pretty much get stronger and get flexible so I can end out the whole season and just play well at the end. I think it's more flexibility. I mean, the weights are going to help. It's going to help strengthen and everything like that. But the flexibility is what is going to help you last. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be looking forward to.